Party people, it is your boy Voltron with another Flexa Network video. So today's video is inspired by our boys, Dark Eagle and MacGyver. So Dark Eagle sent out a tweet about ACI worldwide. And the tweet is referencing that there might be a link with Flexa Network. Our boy MacGyver sent out a tweet that supported that. And when we look at ACI, so ACI, for those of you who don't know, is working with FedNow. They build software that's going to make FedNow work. And when I saw that, the first thing that popped in my mind, this is exactly what Brazil has done. The difference is ACI is a private company and PIX is owned by the Federal Reserve of Brazil. But they do basically the same thing. They allow for the digital currency to exist. And when we look at the FedNow is a closed system. It's circular. So FedNow is not really concerned with blockchains, Web3. It's just concerned that what comes in goes out, what goes out comes in. Everything is copacetic, that the banking system is stable. So ACI is making sure that the system runs smooth. And when we look at who's connected with ACI, we see that there are other entities like Blackhawk, Incomm, that are working with ACI. And we know that these are partners of Flexa Network. So what does this mean? So what it means is the ACI is building a circular system for FedNow. But circular system doesn't mean that everybody's kept away. It just means that the banking system wants to make sure that the banking system is secured, and then people can fork into it. People can come into it via ACI. So people who are partnered with ACI have access to the digital currency. So Blackhawk can come in, Incomm can come in. So what does that mean for Flexa? It means ultimately Flexa Network can go directly with ACI or indirectly via Blackhawk or Incomm. Because if it's anything like the way the PIX system works in Brazil, their system is also closed as part of the banking system, but other people can come in. So if people want to have access to Web3, Flexa Network can bring them in and then send them over to either Blackhawk or Incomm. So Flexa Network would act as an intermediary between stablecoins, digital assets, NFTs, cryptocurrencies, any other cryptocurrencies, and would convert that to a fiat, which then allows Blackhawk or Incomm to proceed. So this is potentially big. And I say potentially because we are still pending regulations. And depending on how the US decides to go about stablecoins, because I think the bulk of it is going to rely on stablecoins, because while we can still trade any other cryptocurrencies, there could be tax issues. But to avoid tax issues, for many people, stablecoins is going to be the easiest to work with because it's going to be one-to-one. So there's no losses, no gains. So no taxes to report. But it is all going to be based on what the regulators do. So if the regulators are in favor of Web3 and the technology, this is going to be big. If they are against it, then we're going to see Web3 take a major hit. Not just Flexa Network, but everyone in the world of Web3. So I like to find that our boys, Dark Eagle and MacGyver, dug up. So let's see what the future holds. Until next time, guys, peace out.